Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm really excited to introduce my new kit for June. This is a collaboration kit that I'm doing with the wonderful Natalie from Line.Arrow. We decided to come up with an ephemera style kit this time rather than a full journal kit, purely because as we're starting to approach summertime, people tend to spend less time in the craft room because the sun shines out, so everybody's outside with their families enjoying the beautiful weather. So we've come up with this kit that we've called Essential Ephemera. And in this kit, as you can imagine, most of the pages are ephemera style pages. We have got a couple of backing pages that you may want to use to either back the different pieces of ephemera or perhaps use in a journal if you still wanted to create one. Now it does say on the promo page that it is 21 pages, so you get 21 different pages of all the different ephemera, but you also get all of the pages in sepia. So you're actually getting 42 pages for the same price. So as usual, when I do these collaborations with Natalie, this is my part of the kit. She will also have her own bundle available, also in sepia as well. I'll have her video linked down below if you want to go and check out her video and see her half. But I'm going to take you through this one. Now I have printed off the pages in both colour and sepia so that you can see the difference between the two. Lots of people, when we've done these kind of bundles before where you've got the colour version and the sepia, lots of people tend to really love the sepia, which is why we've brought it back with this particular bundle. So the first couple of pages are going to be the kind of backing pages. Mine are quite floral and they have this floral theme throughout all of the pages. Natalie's is more eclectic. There's not necessarily the same sort of floral patterns throughout, but it still does have a very floral theme to hers. So this is the backing page with the kind of ledger in the middle, and then it's got the kind of roses and then the striped wallpaper in the background. And this is that same page in sepia. So just a lovely kind of muted tone, but it is an ink saver as well. So really good if you are somebody that is very cautious on your ink. Then we've got this one again with those gorgeous florals, but also some kind of areas around the outside. So like I said, if you were going to use this as part of a journal, then you've got areas to write as well. And that's the page in sepia. So again, I think still looks just as lovely in those colours. Then we come on to the ephemera. So always got to have your large tags. I do like having large tags. I have staggered them so that they are different sizes this time rather than having just 3 very tall ones. I thought they'd be great for kind of like layering up and adding some extra decoration and things to them. This is them in sepia. Then we've got some down the bottom. These are kind of shorter but stumpier, so they are quite wide, but they're just very short. And then we've got these ones along the top as well, which are slightly different and have a slightly different tab top. And again in sepia. And I quite like these because it is just a kind of muted detail in the background. And then you can kind of make out where there is some writing space on there as well. Then we have these ones, so I'll turn it this way so you can kind of see. So we've got those ones along the top and then those at the bottom. So again, beautiful sort of floral designs. And then again in sepia. Then we've got a different style tag again. I was trying to kind of mix it up because obviously it depends what kind of journal that you're doing. You might want something that's quite pretty and decorative. I mean, I know they're all quite floral, but these are kind of more decorative tag in comparison to this kind of sort of standard shape. So I did try to come up with different style tags. You've also got a couple of labels there, one with the butterfly and one with a kind of frame with florals in the middle. And then we've got the same in sepia. I do really like it in sepia actually. I think it's just still very, very lovely. And what's really nice about this is you could then go in, if you're somebody that enjoys colouring, is just maybe colour in a few of the bits just to kind of have that pop of colour on some of your tags. So again, some different shape tags. So these ones are more kind of rounded with a wider slot at the top. And again, we've got different sizes. And that's those in sepia. Then we come on to some envelopes. So I've got this one, which is a coin style envelope. We've got a row of tickets and again a couple of labels there, spring and summer. And again, looks just as beautiful in sepia, I think. Then we've got another more sort of standard envelope, but this one has a kind of rounded top to it, so that'll be the top flap. But again, those beautiful big florals and looking stunning in sepia as well. Then we do have some pockets. Now, I haven't printed off. I've got these with this kind of rounded top, but I've also got them with a point as well. I haven't printed the ones with a point because I'm not using them in my project, but they do come with a point as well. But again, it has those beautiful floral designs and in the sepia as well. Then we've got a library card. So we've got the backing here. This obviously then folds up, and then this piece here fits perfectly on here. So I thought once that's folded up, you've then got something to stick on that front panel, and then you've got a choice of a couple of different cards that you could put in. Again, it might be a bit difficult to see on camera, but there is a slight faded design in the background that kind of matches the floral and butterfly theme. And then we've got two labels down the bottom, library and book. And again, I think looks just as stunning in sepia. I really like this library card bit anyway, especially with these florals. Looks really, really nice. Then we have some smaller pockets. So these ones do have that kind of pointed top to them. And then you've got two taller journaling cards that would fit into those. And then a label up at the top as well. And again, gorgeous in sepia. We've then got some different frames and journaling cards. So really love this one. And I like this with like the kind of book frame. You could kind of cut that out and have pictures in there if you wanted to. Got a couple of smaller ones. We've got another blue frame here, and then this is a piece that actually has the holes down the side, so you could punch those out as well. So yeah, really, really pretty, and again looks wonderful in sepia. We have another envelope, but this time we've also got some different fussy cut bits as well. So we've got a couple of butterflies, a bird and a flower. And again, that's available in sepia. We also have some washi tape strips. So these are quite large because I thought they'd be great to use as a base for a belly band, and then you can kind of build on them a little bit with either some items you have in your stash with some fabrics or with some of the fussy cuts that are in the kit. And there's the page in sepia. Then we have some journaling cards. So the idea is I've put these close together so that you cut out this whole strip and then you fold it round on itself. So this will be one side and then this would be the back. You obviously do not have to do that at all. You could print something on the back of it and then slice these, so you've then got 4 cards. It's entirely up to you how you use those. But again, that comes in your sepia. And then we've got some more sort of fussy cuts. So we've got a page from a telephone book, but again it has those kind of faded florals in the background. We've got another tag, some ledger paper down the bottom here. We've got a collection of receipts that again have those florals on, a few more labels and some little tickets as well. Really love these tickets in the sepia. I think they're really, really nice, and this collection of receipts as well, really, really pretty. And some more little fussy cuts. So again, this time we've got some tickets, we've got some photo film, again a receipt, some ledger paper, again some more ledger paper, another ticket, another receipt and a book page. but all just have those kind of faint florals in the background so that it's still, you're still able to write on it, but just have that prettiness as well in the background. And then we've got a couple more. So in the last one, the mini, not envelopes, pockets had the pointed opening. This one has the rounded one. We've just got slightly different journaling cards in there. And again, I do like the text here in the sepia as well. And there's a label with music. And then the last page is this one. So we've got a range of different labels that you could use with different words in. I've also done some of these kind of ticker tape things because I know lots of people who like to do collage and things, and they like to cut out these wordings and have them on their journal cards. So I've just typed up a few of those, and I've used many of the words that were in these on the labels as well. And then we've just got 2 tabs. These are also available in sepia. So that is the kit. As I said, it is absolutely huge, especially because you get those sepia pages as well. I absolutely recommend that you go over and see Nathalie's half of the kit as well. Hers is absolutely stunning as always. As usual, there will also be a series of challenges happening throughout the month, so make sure that you are part of the Non-Stop Papercrafts Facebook group and the Line.Arrow Facebook group. There are 4 other groups that will be hosting. I will have everything linked down below so you can join those groups. There will be freebies available when the challenges start, which will be next weekend. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, then I suggest you subscribe and click that bell button, because then you'll be notified of all new crafty videos, and every time there's a challenge video, you'll then be notified. You can grab those freebies and have a go at the challenges each week. We will also be having a giveaway, as we usually do at the end of the month. So anybody that is participating either in the challenges or using the kit or the freebies to create whatever wonderful things you want to create, so long as you are posting them in the Facebook groups, you will be entered into the prize drawing at the end of the month. There is a hashtag that you need to use when you are posting, and I'll have that on the screen now so that you know what that is. It will also be down below in the description box. Please make sure that you are using that hashtag, because that's the easiest way for us to find your posts. Well, that's it from me today. I really hope that you like this kit and that you are considering purchasing. All of the links will be down below. As I say, please go and check out Nathalie's half of the kit as well. That will be linked down below so you can go and see hers. And I really hope that you jump on board and get involved in the challenges, because it's going to be a very fun month. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next crafty video. Bye for now.